This is gonna be good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the Brawler and Steel Team Joe.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Andres Rivera and Jared Rivera.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Buster!
This could do it.
No, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
DDT! Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag. There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
Oh, right to the face. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Amazing display of leg strength.
Hooking it up.
Sending her pulled up for a swinging neck breaker.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, and the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments, maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, what a boot. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Take over with a snapmare. Ooh.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Wheelbarrow to a cutter.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Rolling neck snap.
He's lining him up.
Step ahead there. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
One more for good measure. The Psycho knee.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam. Tags into the match.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And saw what was coming there.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Effective dodge there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oklahoma slam. He's starting to feel the results of his pounding. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
We're going to hyperdrive.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
Oh, my God, clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Heel kick. For the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
How did he do that?
Put in the corner now.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
He dodges out of danger.
Tag made. What do they have planned here? Double team coming. 3D.
Absolutely devastating.
The cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here are your winners, the Brawler and Steel T-Joe.
An incredibly impressive...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Yuri Yamamoto.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
What's going on, Cold? How you doing, brother? Can you let me know if the mic's working? Obviously, I haven't been on in a minute, so I'm not sure if everything's working the way it should or not. Hope you guys are doing well, brother.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
What's going on, Invisible Guy? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice, nice, brother. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on it, and I have like about a good hour to 45 minutes at free time, so I wanted to jump on and just do some testing, see how things are going, and wanted to get the channel moving a little bit. It hasn't been on in a minute, so I'm doing good, Invisible. I hope you're doing well. A lot of the callers that they're going to be seeing, they're still a work in progress, including Rosa.
From Puerto Rico, Rose Rivera.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
She's a problem. Okay. I hope she does well for you this year, bro. Right now, she's only here. She'll most likely move over to the CCW side of what I want to do here. Like I've told all y'all, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to run RWF the way we normally run. Just because of the stuff that's going on. But I did get some good news that my uncle is on his way home. Sometime this week, possibly today. So if he gets back home, then that takes a lot of stuff off of me. So obviously he takes care of his own stuff. I mean, he can't do a lot of stuff he used to do, but that'll take a lot of stuff off of me anyway. So I can start trying to figure out what I'm doing, and if I'm gonna go on and whatnot. But either way, I want to try to do like split thing this year. I want to do a CCW side, which would be kind of like, I guess we'll do it kind of like the rookie side of stuff, and then the RWF side. But I'll figure that out once I get everything going. Right now, I just finished uploading a whole shitload of titles that I want to start working on as well.
She's quick to get her shoulder up. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Obviously, once I decide everything, I'll let everybody know. As of right now, just coming on like this, I know the access missing, but a lot of people be like, what the fuck?
She counters it.
Wrapping the leg here. Wrapping the leg. Oh my. Wow, look at this.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
What's going on? Great one. How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Wednesday morning. Just testing, as you can tell. I forgot to take off the hubs and all that good shit. Hey, we're just testing stuff, man. I ain't doing nothing major. Like I was telling Cole, not sure yet if I'm gonna be able to come back or not. But I did get good news that my uncle is supposed to be on his way home, possibly today. So him being home takes a lot of stress off of me. He can take care of his own stuff, and I can go back to doing my stuff.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Right into the pin.
So how's everybody been liking this game? Because I'll be dead honest with y'all. I died for the first second week, 2 weeks. I was hating this game with a passion, and I still don't know how I feel about it. That whole having to do my rise 18,000 times, and it's just not happening. I don't see why they feel they have to fuck people over and make you do so much stupid shit for a lot of stuff that if you look at my rise, bro, a lot of stuff that you unlock on my rise was stuff that was normally locked in years past. Why the fuck put it locked up in my rise? That makes no sense.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And the island, bro, don't even get me started on the island. Ain't no point of that, boy, at least for us streamers, for people that stream. Because if anybody gets anything from the island and they put it on their cause, unless you got it, you can't grab their cause either. So that's just, yeah, that's a whole nother headache.
No idea where this one's heading. Lining up the opposition for a big axe kick.
And she slides her back to the man.
I'm starting to a little bit just because I'm avoiding the whole my rise shit for now. Yeah, I mean, I've done it like 8 times and still haven't unlocked everything. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong because I've gone in every which way there is to do. But like I said, I sat there and I looked at the stuff that you unlock on my rise, and it's a lot of regular shit from the years past. So I'm not busting my head trying to unlock shit. I just moved on and started just creating, and I'm enjoying it a lot better now. Just creating, even though the creation shit takes you a little bit too. I didn't. I got some face paints, obviously because they're cars that I'm not planning on sending anywhere. I got some face paints and some masks, and all I used was the VC that we got from buying the $140 something pack. You got 115 or 117,000 VC, whatever it is. So I used that, and I mean, obviously, if you play live matches, they say, oh shit, I'm glad Rose ain't here. Damn, Cole. Believe it or not, that's the first time I see her in a match. Yeah. So, supposedly, if you do live matches, I guess you can win stuff as well. But if not, you go in and you buy VC and you just buy the stuff with the VC, which is money grab. Yeah, Rosa would have been here. She would not have been happy. Yeah. That is, yeah, like I said, that's the first time. Why are we doing that? Why? Get back here. Hey. That's the first time I mean, obviously I made her and I tested her, but I haven't seen her in a match like that. So, yeah. Hey, come back. See, the Drago mask is one of those ones that I got from the island. Obviously, it doesn't come with the horns. It's just a green mask. That's another thing. Whatever you get from the island, whether it be a mask or a face pin, whatever, this game forgot to give you the option to change colors on stuff. Fucking code. Give me a quick second. I gotta answer a message to Rosie, so you guys gonna hear me talk in Spanish real quick. Ya, mamá, eso es lo que esperamos, que se cuide. Pero, como le dije yo a mami, él es un hombre adulto. Si él llega y hace la estupidez de siempre, es en él. Él sabe muy bien que viene con la placa roja, yo creo que es un poco más debilitada y el sistema inmune más débil que lo normal. Si se pone a estar al lado de gente que están fumando todo eso, está buscando que se joda. See, last year I had Yuri in CCW. That's the only reason why she's here, because like I said, that's the way I'm planning on doing this year. I want to do, if I'm able to come back, which I'm kind of hoping at first I seriously didn't think I was gonna. Now I'm thinking maybe. So she's gonna be going to the CCW side,
now we're talking.
And this guy's gonna be going to the CCW side, and I'll figure out as I go along who they mean if we do decide to come back. Whoever wants to send calls, that I'm gonna give them the option. Where do you want to go? Or if it's a call that's been here before, obviously you go direct to the RWF. If it's someone new, then you go to CCW. Try to make it where you gotta earn your way to the main roster, kind of like NXT.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Now, obviously, we only got 100 call spots, so I don't want to be going crazy grabbing many calls either. So I'm gonna have to put a limit on both rosters. Obviously, I do want to have tag teams on each side. So, oh, by the way, these guys in this match are all cruisers.
Things are about to get good.
Why is this tattoo green when I put it all black?
From New York, weighing in at 200 pounds.
Legally Blonde Lurkers, dude.
This superstar won't ever throw in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's a tire still work in progress as well. I gotta put a couple things that the tires missing.
The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful.
So far, on the roster, obviously there's my calls, Rose's calls. Lurger right now has this call. I gotta get Eagle done. Ninja has the Gimp, which is in this match. I gotta get the Prisoner done. And Xbox has Andy Watts and Law Dog, which Law Dog will probably be the last match before then either jump off or start trying to get some of the titles done. Ah, damn, bro. I hope she's doing better, bro. My bad. I haven't been around in like I said, I have very little time to even be in Discord, bro. I jump in the mornings and I say good morning to y'all, and then I'm out. And then every now and then when I get a chance, I'll jump in and I'll look to see if anybody's written anything or whatever. Then I'll answer it if I can. But most of the time, it's me running around. I've actually gotten to see parts of Puerto Rico that I didn't know existed through this time. So, yeah. And yes, of course, y'all know Funky had to be back.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Right? Hey, I'm glad she's got company right now, so she's not able to be in stream or anywhere. If not, she would have been bitching about Yuri and watching him come in. I'm glad she's doing better though. That was a great one. I'm definitely glad. I'm glad. Yeah, if she's getting better, that means obviously you're getting better news. And I'm glad things are starting to kind of look up news-wise then. Because like I said, I got the news yesterday that my uncle should be on his way home, I think today, from Florida. So that's banging news. Now I just need to, hopefully, to hear that Ninja's doing good. Yeah, I'm a PS5, bro.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof. Ruthless aggression is overrated.
That shit that they did too sucks, man. There's a lot of people that Dazu, Zorts, Scurvy Dog, who I think, at Scurvy Dog I'm not sure of. I think, but I'm not sure of. We were all on last gen, where we had caused them before, and now we got issues getting calls to them. Nice, bro, nice.
Does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
I'm telling you, this year, at the beginning of the year, well, just till now, till yesterday and now, you're telling me your mom's news. It started off pretty much like last year with bad news, at one after the other. My uncle was obviously dealing his thing. The update Leo gave us on Hawks, which would, I mean, I'm glad he's starting to talk a little more, but it still sucks he's not who he was. And if he doesn't stop being stubborn and start doing what he got to do, that sucks. And Ninja's the motorcycle accident, and Lurker's been having some serious health issues as well. So I was like, damn, man, I'm down for some good news.
And I admire that. So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Yeah, bro, but see, I did that. I had the last version, the last gen version on my PS5. And because of having the last gen version on my PS5, when I uploaded my cause on the PS5 version, they weren't showing up for nobody. They were showing up on the PS4 version. And then when I downloaded, because I tried with Dazu, when I got Rosa's cause done for Daz on the PS4 version on my PS5. When I uploaded them for him to grab them, he couldn't see them. When I jumped on the PS5 version of the game, they were on the CC for the PS5 version. I was like, what the fuck? So I had no choice but to delete the PS4 version from my PS5. Then I downloaded it on Rosie's PS4, because even though I deleted it from the PS5, when I uploaded my PS5 cause, they still were not showing up for nobody. When I downloaded the game in Rosie's PS4, and all of a sudden everything got fixed on my PS5. Calls started showing up on CC like they should.
It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see. And it's about
another call that's being not 100% complete. That's why I thought Thunder guys was having the same issue I was having, bro. I tried to help Thunder with the same thing and you know, tell them to get rid of the old gen and download it in the old gen system to you know, maybe that would help him. But Thunder's got, I don't know, Thunder has got having serious issues. He's done everything and his cause still ain't showing up. So at least for me, like I said, once I took out the PS4 version out of my PS5 and downloaded the game on the PS4, everything on my PS5 went to normal. But while I had the PS4 version on my PS5, like I said, I would upload calls on CC, and they weren't showing up on my PS5. They were showing up for my PS4.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit.
Which I think that was stupid as fuck, them doing that anyway, because I mean, if you were gonna separate the last gen and the PC, you should have just put the game for the new gen and that's it. Why? What's going on, Thanos? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Wednesday, bro. Yeah, why put the game out for the old gen if you're gonna do all this separating shit? Because of that whole separating shit is all the issues that's going on in CC. Again, my bad on the hub. I said, this is just testing stuff out. I haven't turned anything off. Haven't even done any of the sliders. I still got stuff set up so I can run my rise, which I think I'm done running in on this side. I don't give a fuck. So obviously, once I decide, what's going on, Dazul? How you doing, mi hermano? Once I decide, and if my uncle does show up today, and things go back to normal. Once I decide if we're gonna come back, then I'll obviously have everything set up, the sliders and all just being taken off and all that good stuff. Hey Daz, you're just in time to see your favorite claw, the Gimp. I'm sorry, I had to. Thunder's not here, so I had to.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
And he turned it around.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Daz. I'm sorry. Like I said, Thunder wasn't here, so I had to. Yeah, Thanos. There's a lot of people that have gotten into retirement. This game, I don't know if you had a planned retirement or if it was because of the game, but this game has caused that to a lot of people. And I'll be honest, like I said, I myself wasn't sure what and still not 100% sure. I won't know till the next few days what's going on. But I thought we were gone as well, so. All these calls that you guys are seeing here, I thought I was just doing it for my own personal thing, but bro, this game's been having issues. All kind of issues for everybody all over the place. There's CC issues, there's clothes issues, there's face paint issues. Don't get it wrong. In my opinion, it's not. There's nothing that they can't fix if they want to. But so far, there's been no sign of them wanting to. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. And thank you guys for stopping by. And even though, like I said, I'm just testing stuff out, man. I just don't know what to get. Still not sure what we're doing, but I did get good news that my uncle is on his way home, so yeah. No, see, I won't compare it as bad as 20 because 20 had all kind of crazy glitches and shit going on everywhere. This one, like I said, it's in my opinion, it's simple stuff that they should be able to fix, and they should have gotten it right before they even let the game out. But like one of the main things that I don't think they're gonna fix is that whole splitting up the CC shit, man. That sucked. Like I said, if you had plans on putting the game out for all the systems, don't split it. I don't give a fuck if this shit got that island. That island's worthless. That island means shit. That shit shouldn't even be there. Alright, so the island is there anyway, whatever. The island will obviously be specific to next gen. But the CC should have been available for everybody the way it's always been. And if you were going to separate it, you should have just put the game out for next gen and forget about everything else. Well, see, for images, I haven't had problems, at least as of yet. But then again, I haven't done too much with images yet, except for the people's face scans. I uploaded a whole shitload of titles that I gotta start working on. Probably do one or two before we go off stream. All I got is a front plate. I gotta work on the side plates. But man, like I said, as of now, I haven't had issues with it. But see, there's a lot of this shit going on. You're inside people's asses, bro. What the fuck is this, man?
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. What a match this has been.
Right? Kyle, you gotta look right, better. I mean, you gotta look. Yeah, you gotta look right, brother. It says RWF. Nah, damn, bro, you almost fucked me up and said it. Had me say it the other way. It's RWF, not RDWF. RDWF, it's still, that's another thing that's still something that's being talked about. I don't know if she has the time. Even if I start having time, she might not have the time. So that might be something that just stays. Never started. Besides, you're giving me more work, bro. That means I have to do all this shit, my rides and everything on that side as well. I've done enough of that shit.
This has got to be over now. 2. And they're not so
That young blood guy.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Right? I'm telling you that I mean, at least in the test that I've done, it's a lot worse here depending on the thing, your arena. Depending on what arena you're using, it's even worse. Yeah, bro, that's why I'm saying it. No, I've done my rides on this account, not lying to you, at least 8 times. And I still haven't unlocked everything. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, Punky's gone. Then on my other account, where I do all my creation to send to people, that one, yeah, I've done my rides about the same, about 8, 9 times as well. It's not RDWF, bro. That'll be on Rose's account if it ever gets started. Like I said, I don't think that she wanted to, because she did really want to. Benjamin's gone, but she's got too much stuff going on with babysitting, so I don't think she's gonna be able to. Besides, like I said, man, you guys are giving me more work. I'd have to do all that my ride shit again over there in the showcase. Come on, man. Obviously, if she says she wants to do it, then I'll do it. I'll help her out. But as of right now, she hasn't mentioned it, because like I said, she knows she ain't got time. Plus, she's seen all the frustrations I've been going through with the creations, the car creations at first. I don't know if y'all was having issues, bro, but the bodies were rainbow, man. It was like your arms were like one color, your back was another color, and your chest was another color. I was like, what in the fuck is this?
Look at these stunts.
No. Hell no. Oh.
This is it.
Sleeping baby coming in. You want me to turn on the air, mama? Huh? Yeah, Rosa just came in with a sleeping baby in her arms.
He might have secured the win here. Come on. 2. And he's still in the game.
You want to say hi?
That was inches away from 3 millimeters. That was a good.
Drago is one dude that I created. He will be in CCW. Obviously, he ain't going nowhere because he's got a mask from the island, so he's here to just stay and try to work his way here. Rosa says hello to everybody very mute because she just brought a sleeping baby into the room where I'm at, which makes no sense because I'm sitting here with the TV on loud as hell.
He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
True, Gray One. I mean, I've actually heard a few streamers that I know that they're saying they're gonna stick to 24 until hopefully the issues on this game get fixed, which I don't know if that's gonna happen. And like I said, the issues with this game at first, I found them to be pretty bad. Like I said, the bodies were fucking rainbows, but they've slowly but surely fixed that, even without doing updates. I don't know how they're doing that, but I'll let her know a great one because she walked out of the room. She's got two babies. One of them, she came in here sleeping. Daz, just for you, bro. Oh shit! What's going on, Travis? How you doing, bro? Hope you having a good Wednesday. Perdón, Dazu, perdón.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Makes the pin. This might be it.
Damn, Cole, that sucks. And the gift wins. No, the gift is Ninja, bro. That's Ninja's fault. Damn, Cole, that sucks. I've obviously with we created like the Gimp, Funky, all the ones that I've recreated. I've gone back into 24 to check their movesets, and I haven't had no issues with it.
Superstars and standing tall here and now.
That sucks, bro. All right, so now let's do one more match, and then I jump into the title thing. Just check this shit out. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm picking the CCW arena, but it's showing the RWF arena. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Where am I going? Prototype's another one that's going to CCW. Law Dog, obviously y'all know Law Dog. That's Xbox other dude. He's in RWF. Yeah, Travis, I'll definitely let you know. Like I was telling everybody else, I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing. I'm just testing stuff out right now with the calls that I've gotten done. Because all these calls were created by me. Xbox asked me to create Law Dog and Steel City Mauler and Andy Watts for him. So I did, and they're all here. The rest of them, this dude doesn't even have an entrance. Yeah, you can tell he's on works. All the rest of them were mine and Rosie and Rose's calls. Just because I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing. I'll know for sure by this weekend, I think, what's going on. And I'll definitely let everybody know.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
So yeah, Cole, that sucks, man. I don't know why did that shit to you, because I went in for Law Dog, but he's another one. I went 24 to get his moveset as well. And I had his moveset and his interests. I don't remember everybody's interests. So yeah, I had to go back into 24 and get all the info and then jump back onto 25 to get it all done. The only issue that I had, like I said, was when I had last gen version of this game on my PS5. There I had issues. There things were getting crossed up all over the place. But having 24 still in there, nah, I haven't had no issue with that at all.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time
What
with the
stuff?
PC,
Stuff? Like logo stuff, you mean? Stuff? What stuff? Damn, this dude did one move, a suplex, and he's dead.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Transition right into the pin.
Poor Prototype. I put him into a match and he's not even nowhere near done yet. Oh well.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first. Right in the solar plexus. Hoisted up high, driven down into a flapjack.
Like I said, it took me for the first, I say 2 weeks or so, from doing so much my rides, bro. I even told him the Xbox, I don't even want to touch the game, bro. It took me a minute to start getting calls, getting done, because I didn't want to touch the game. I was so done with the whole my ride shit. It was nah.
His stamina is getting tested here.
But we got him done. I know most likely, especially in like Rosa's LAX. I don't know about her call. LAX, I think there might be a little bit of move update in a little bit, just because they were done kind of in a rush.
Stop right to the gut.
You know, not that Rosa was rushing me, just yeah.
Every counter being answered.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Determination? He's not done by a long shot.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Catches the kick.
Punch connects.
Oh my, down with authority. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Coming back from the outside now.
Right now, I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with the. Like I told her, I wanted to start doing stuff on this side. I'm tired of being stuck on the other account, just creating calls, and especially creating same calls over and over and over again. That gets very boring after a while. So as of right now, there's I think 4 different versions of LAX. There's like 5 different versions of Rosa.
Guys, look at the eyes.
Right now, there's only one Rosa. There's 2 versions of Latin Fury, which is another one of her tag teams. Yeah, there's a bit. There's quite a bit.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Manages to reverse it.
See, if I was on CPU and I could have jumped onto my other account so y'all can see where we create, y'all will see that that account. It's 90% Rosa calls, just like it always is every year. And most of them, like I said, are all duplicate calls because she keeps duplicating them and changing their attires or changing their entrances, just so they'll be a little bit different everywhere they go, well, except for LAX.
And a double axe handle smash.
Taking the action to the outside.
The same as me, Cole. That's the way I am every year. I don't know if it's gonna be the same this year, just because, like I said, to be honest,
and now gets tossed into the ring.
I just started, like really enjoying creating again. Not too long ago, once I decided I'm not gonna run my rides anymore. But we'll see. And then if I was to do it, I would have to do it on another account, which means I would have to do the whole my ride shit again. Yeah, bro, that ain't happening.
Stomping down. Pin shoulders her down.
But is it enough? Oh, somehow.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And inverted atomic drop.
And landing with the double axe.
Yeah, great one. She'll change up. Usually she won't change up too much on the moveset. Near the stats, it'll be mainly attire changes. Once in a blue moon, she'll change up a little bit of the moveset, but very rarely. It's more, like I said, aesthetics that she'll change. Like either Rose will have face paint or she won't have face paint. Her attire, stuff like that. Yeah, and LAX has, in 2 of the versions, they have 2 different attires. I mean, they have different attires than the other versions. So yeah, And I tell you guys, creating the cause, it took me a little bit to get used to it. Like I said, the whole body thing, and this year you put the face scan on and you use the skin thing, and it doesn't always match, so you got to play with that for a little bit to make it match. Not like years past where you could put the skin match and it automatically matched. But then you get Rosa sitting there with the controller in her hands, doing the tires, bro. That's say goodbye to your PlayStation for at least a good 3 hours while she looks around in the tires. Poor Prototype got his ass kicked and he ain't got no moveset. He ain't got shit. Don't worry, he'll be back. Look. I'll do one more and then start jumping on my titles. I don't get this shit, man. It shows you do. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Who am I looking for? They were breathing the last match I do. Testing, so far everything's gone the way I thought it was gonna. So then I'm gonna maybe create one of the titles that I gotta do, and then I'll be out. Or at least, like I said, put the front plate. I still gotta work on the side plates.
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient and persevering as this one right here.
I could not agree more. Give me a break. Cena may never give up, but you two never give up when it comes to hyperbole.
Oh, also, for those that are creating cars, if you put face paint on your cars, make sure you want to put the face paint on them, because they don't give you the option to take it off once your car is created. Once you save your car and he's got face paint on him, that's it. He's stuck. He got face paint on him. If you want him to not have face paint, you got to recreate the motherfucker. I don't know why they did that shit this year. They need to. That's one of the things they need to fix. Okay. Alright, dude. Your music ended. Move on. Let's go.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 201 pounds, the Real Deal.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
And me and Rosa didn't know that about the face paint. And the first Rosa car that we created had face paint on it. And then Rosa wanted to create an alternate attire without the face paint. Not happening.
And he's about to get one.
Yeah, there you go, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know why the hell they did that. What's going on, your boy? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Wednesday afternoon, morning, afternoon. We just running some tests, bro. Still not 100% sure what we're doing, but looking like we probably gonna try to come back. Maybe, kind of, a little bit.
Gets him into trouble, but it's definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
I forgot to tell that to I've had a few people ever since the game came out DMing me, about the creating cars and whatnot, and that's one of the things I forgot to tell everybody. If you put face paint on your cars, make sure it's face paint that you want them to have, Because once it's on, you're not going to get it off. In order for you to get it off, you would have to recreate the call completely and not put the face paint on.
Certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
Plus, you can't edit the colors on the face paint either.
Strong kick out there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
The only thing it lets you do is try to do the opacity. And who the fuck wants to bring down the opacity on a face paint?
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Striking with a knee.
Damn, Psycho busted open already.
Major damage. Blood running down his face.
Oh, a knee strike.
Psycho, where the fuck are your knee pads, bro? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm just, like I said, I'm just running some tests. I haven't been streaming. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a minute. So, just wanted to run some tests and stuff in case we do decide to come back. I have everything set up and not have to run the whole testing thing and bullshit at that point. Obviously, the hubs will be gone. Everything will be gone. Everything will go like the way it should be.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Psycho's knee pads disappeared, man. What the fuck, game?
Hoisted up.
Ouch. How y'all feeling about the women getting all marked up and bleeding?
And he gets set back into the ring. Setting up their opponent.
Flipping into a DDT.
He may be
Psycho
out for
getting
good
wrecked.
after that.
This has to be it.
I like it to a certain extent. Don't like it too much when it's intergender. That part just doesn't fly with me. The only thing is, if you were gonna make the women bleed, I think you should make it where it happens a little less often than the men.
Good defense from him.
So much damage inflicted.
Y sí, ya tu tío está detrás del culo de él. Él no había llamado a Carmelo durante todo el día, el tiempo que Carmelo estuvo allá. Y supo los otros días que Carmelo venía y yo creo que ya le está explotando el teléfono. My bad. I had to answer Rosie again real quick.
Setting up for something here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
So yeah, I agree with you, Cole. I mean, I think it's obviously they're human, so they do bleed. Well, not obviously it's a game thing, but I mean the women are in. I just think they should have done it so they bleed a little less often than the men.
Kick to the back.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Brought back.
And I'll be honest, that whole intergender thing, if RWF does come back, I don't know if we're going to be running too many intergender matches. Just because of that reason right there. I mean, if they're going to get marked up and bleed wrestling against another woman, I'm down with that. That's part of it. But you get a woman getting all marked up and bleeding while wrestling a dude, man, like I said, that doesn't fly with me too much.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Yeah, they do.
He did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's getting overrun by this.
But then again, that's the way it's been for the past few years. The women's matches seem to go better than the men. At least it was like that in 24 too.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
The Cobra Clutch submission is locked in. All the force and prep.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how.
I see the running into the ref thing is still a big thing.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Damn, Real Deal has taken the fight to the cycle in a big way.
That's for sure.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Splash! Immediate cover after the impact. And referee cuts off the count in one.
These one counts.
Again, thank you all for stopping by and just testing and making sure things are running right.
Ouch. And he's got serious cause for concern after that attack.
Yeah. What's going on, Survivalists? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Oh, nice reversal.
It could be all over. Kicks out. And then shot.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Yeah, great one. I don't know if he's still around, but as you can see, Real Deal is done. But I'm also going to have him over here probably in CCW. Real Deal wins. Once I jump back on the other account, I'll get the others done slowly but surely. Like I said, I'm trying to get stuff done over there and to get stuff done on this side. It's a lot of jumping around. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good.
What an astounding effort.
Pushing through exhaustion to come out on top.
That's enough of that. Let me go see which one of my front plates I want to do. Stressful, very stressful, but getting better. The first few weeks, the first 2 weeks, after running my rides so many times, I didn't want to touch the game. But now it's slowly but surely getting better. I'm hoping it continues to be better. I'm hoping once they start doing more updates, they don't fuck shit up after things are, instead of fixing things, because they definitely need to fix some shit. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's my fear, the code. That they once they do decide to come in, they start fixing one thing and they mess up everything else. Yeah, well, this didn't work out the way I thought it was. Calm down. What was that? Championship creation people. Well, I created 2 titles so far, so I haven't had no issues with anything being bugged. This will be the 3rd, actually 2nd on this account, but it's actually my 3rd title overall. I did on my other account, I did a junior heavyweight title, and I put it up on CC, which was showing up on the PlayStation 4 version of the CC until I was able to fix things. Now it's showing where it should be. Man, don't tell me that. See, I haven't worked on side plates yet. Like this title right now, I'm starting this one, and this is as far as I'm gonna get because I still got to work on side plates on the AI thing that I use. What do you guys think? It look okay? Too stretched out? Look alright? See, like I said, yeah, I uploaded a junior heavyweight title on my other account, and at first it was showing up on the last gen, um, CC, but then I went back in. It went, oh shit, I fucked that up. Then I went back in and I deleted the last gen version for my PlayStation 5, and now it shows up where it's supposed to. There's a lot of stuff they need to fix in this game, bro. Alright, we'll do it. That's as far as we're going with that title for now. I gotta work on the side plates. Yeah, bro. The same happens to me. Well, it happened when I used to use I still use it, the Bing, the AI for the Bing, whatever it is. But now I'm using a different AI generator, so it's usually 90, maybe 90% of the time, the text come out exactly the way it should. I need y'all's help for the for CCW Women's World Championship. I uploaded 2 plates just because for this main thing. I wanted y'all's opinion. Which one do y'all think we should use? This one or this one? Damn, RWF the same shit. Oh shit, I gotta fucking. What's going on, Mr. Harris? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Wednesday afternoon. Second one, so this one. I want to see how this looks without using the plate. Last year you didn't use a plate, and it would look all fucked up. Let me see if I can find something that looks somewhat near it. Damn, I forgot what the title looked like. Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I usually try to do at least one title in silver, which is usually our hardcore title. Which that one's still in the works. My AI thing, I had to give it a break. I was driving it crazy this morning. Damn, I forgot how the fucking title looked. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, bro, I've been having a lot of stuff going on with my over here in real life. Obviously, with my uncle dipping out to Florida for cancer treatment and stuff, I had a lot of shit that fell on my lap. But like I was telling everybody earlier, I got news that he's on his way home, supposedly today. So hopefully that'll chill a lot of the stuff that I got on my plate, and things could go back to normal. I forgot what the fucking title looked like. That sucked. Let me grab any motherfucking thing here just so I can see what. Yeah, definitely, bro. I was told he's coming back today, but that he's got to go back in another 3 months, so they could do some checkups on him, and obviously some testing, and see how the tumor in his lung and in his brain, because he had two, see how they're doing, and they'll decide if he needs another round of treatment or not. Hey, this actually kind of works. But wait, I want to try it without the damn plate. I just want to see how the thingamabobber looks this year. But thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm hoping and praying, bro. Thank you. Yeah, but your boy. That actually does look pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah. Still, you still see that line going down the middle though. That kind of sucks. Let me see something. See, here it doesn't fit the way I want it to. So I think I'm gonna do without fucking plates for now. No, get out of there. Yeah, buddy. Alright, guys, I'm gonna dip. Rose is calling me for a late lunch. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I'm testing. If y'all can see, I gotta continue to work on my titles and see if I get my side plates done. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, being with me for a little bit during testing, and I'll definitely hit you guys up during hopefully by the weekend. I'll know 100% if we're coming back or not, so I could get with y'all and figure out what we're gonna do. Y'all be safe. Have a good Wednesday. Peace. Thank you guys.